Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna do some homemade detailing on my car. I haven't done this in about 6 months or so. So the leather has to be cleaned, all the carpets has to be cleaned as well. So I'm gonna show you my techniques of cleaning your car inside if you don't want to pay any detailers to do that for you. You can do it at home. It's very easy. You just have to take your time and have the right products. I'm not sponsorship in any way, shape or form, so let's jump into it and show you the products that I'm using first, and then we're gonna jump into actually starting to clean the car. I'm using Autoglym, like many of you here in England probably. It's a very good brand. They have very nice products, and this is what I'm using, my coffee obviously. So we have the leather cleaner there, we have vinyl and rubber care, we have the interior shampoo and leather care balm. And here we have a couple of brushes that I bought off Amazon. This is especially for the leather, to clean the leather, and this is for the carpets. And here we have something from IKEA. It's very useful. It can pick up the hair and all the nasty bits that you can't take out with the vacuum cleaner, and you'll see how good it works. It's just about £2 or so it's just amazing. And I have a set of brushes as well that we're going to use in more inaccessible places. The old good Henry, of course, for the UK viewers. Henry, for the other viewers, not the UK, because probably all the UK people know about Henry. It's a very reliable vacuum cleaner. It's very powerful and very reliable. I just love it, and it's perfect for the car. Right, let me show you now how the interior looks at a moment. We're gonna have to take the carpet out. We're gonna have to clean the carpet. Look what I was saying about hairs and other things trapped in the carpet. We're gonna sort out the pedals as well. This is how the leather looks at the moment. It's very sunny today, so hopefully the camera will pick up all the dirt, the dust. There you go. So we're gonna have to clean the dashboard as well, clean the gauges. I hope the camera picks up all the dust that's in here. And of course the leather is shiny. It's not supposed to be shiny. Let's jump in the back as well. The leather is supposed to be black and matte, like a very matte finish, then you know that it's fresh. This is how the back looks as well. And yeah, let's start cleaning them. So firstly, what we're gonna do is to take out the mats, get rid of it. We're gonna clean that after. Grab the Henry, grab one of the brushes and start vacuuming. You see, you have to check under the mat all the time because you'll always find surprises. So when you clean the car, don't clean just on top of the mat. Just take the mat out and clean the carpet as well. Because for sure, let's put the seat a bit back. For the seats, it's very useful to have one of these brushes, because in between the stitchings, it gathers a lot of dirt. It's a lot of dust, things that is falling off of your clothes, from your beard. You just have one, so just go all over the stitching. I hope you can see how much dirt is coming out. And after that, just take the vacuum cleaner and vacuum everything off. Let's switch off the Henry. Grab a bit of coffee. And I'll show you the magic that this brush has. It's just unbelievable. Let's see, the camera will pick up in here. I know it's a very laborious job, it takes a lot of time, but once it's done, your car is gonna look spotless. Look at this. Look at this stuff. This is coming out of the carpet, and it's a lot of it. So if you have the time and if you have the patience, everything will look spotless. So the next step is brushing all the car with this. Obviously vacuum all the car all around, do the seats, take the brush, take the dirt off in between the stitching, then take the brush, try to take all the hair out, and we'll go to the next step after that. Now that we vacuum all the car, we're just gonna grab the carpet brush and the interior shampoo. We're just gonna spray all over the place. Even if it looks like the car is pretty clean right now, you will see after brushing that look how much dirt is coming loose out of this carpet. It's just unbelievable how much debris can hold one of these carpets. So that's why it's good every now and then to do this, just to clear it out, or at least this is what I'm doing, because I like to keep my car as clean as possible. Whoever is gonna have this car after me when I'm gonna sell it is gonna be a very, very happy owner. Look again how much it came out. So after we're doing this on all of the carpet, we're just gonna have to vacuum it again, and pretty much it's done. I mean the carpets only. Then we're gonna have to move up to the leather, dash, and all of the other places. Okay, now the area is pretty clean, I would say. I mean, is as good as I can do it. And now we're just gonna take my magic IKEA brush again. We're gonna take again the interior shampoo, spray it all around, and then let's try to recreate those lines that the professional details are doing. So we're just gonna go one like that, and the other one like that, and again like that. Of course it's not gonna be as perfect as they are doing it, but look at this, isn't that beautiful? And of course it has to be done here as well, but I don't think the camera will pick it up how nicely it is. And yeah, there you go, homemade detailing, baby. We have to do the sort of the leather. This is how it looks now. I haven't done it in about 6 months, like I was saying, so it doesn't look awesome. It doesn't look too good. So we're just gonna take this brush. It's from Amazon, color lock. It's pretty rough, pretty tough. So I thought that it's gonna scratch the leather. So I was worried a bit in the beginning, but now after I've done it about 5-6 times with the same brush, it's just amazing. So we're just gonna grab the leather cleaner, start spraying the seat. We're just gonna do first the bottom side of it, and then we're gonna go for the top side of the seat. And circular motion again. At least this is how I'm doing it. You don't have to do it like that, but this is how I do it. So we're just gonna have to cover all the seat. Try to insist a bit of the stitching, but don't press too hard on the stitching because it might come off or damage it. So on the stitching, just go a bit more gentle, but you can go more time so you can have it clean. My stitching is white and it's not quite white anymore. So let's see what we can do after everything is gonna be done. It's not easy to do this, so when you're going to the detail shop and they're gonna charge you about 300 quid, 500 quid or whatever, believe me, it's worth it. Of course it depends on the quality of the work, but it is a lot of work and a lot of hours if you want to do that. So Yeah, that's why they are charging kind of big money for some people, but believe me, it's worth it, because this is how you take care of the car, and you're gonna have it for longer and longer. Now we just need this a clean cloth and remove the excess out. Just try to dry it out as good as you can. Already the seat looks a lot better. Now we're gonna have to let it dry, and then after it's completely dry, we're gonna apply the balm and leave it overnight, and you'll see the beautiful result. We're gonna do the same for the back, and then we're gonna come back in the front, and we're gonna do the next step, which is clean the dash. And then finally we're gonna use the vinyl and rubber kit, and we're gonna apply it on all the rubbers and all the plastics, just to maintain it as good as we can for as long as you can. In places that is very hard to access them, just use the brush, just use the same interior shampoo. I have these rails here like that, so I'm just gonna use the brush and brush it out as good as I can. And then with a clean cloth, just take a clean cloth and wipe it down, and it will be as good as new, believe me. Guys, I almost forgot, we have to do the leather on the doors as well. So if you do have leathers on the doors, don't forget about it. I have a small tool here. It's basically a vacuum cleaner, but it can be used as a blower as well. So we're just gonna have to blow out the dirt out of here. Nice. Now that the dirt is removed, we're just gonna put some leather cleaner, the same as we done for the seats. We're gonna start cleaning the buttons. So we're just gonna use again interior shampoo and the brush, and we're just gonna spray inside. You don't have to apply too much of the spray, and we're just gonna go and insist a bit on the buttons. They are very dirty, obviously. Well, very dirty. I'm saying very dirty. They are not very dirty because I'm cleaning them regularly, but just to understand. And we're gonna go inside here nicely as well. After you make sure that everything came loose, all the dirt, we're just gonna have a clean cloth again. Don't use the same that you use for leather. And we're just gonna start and wiping down all the excess. And the last step is still gonna be some of the spray inside, because obviously my fingers can't fit inside of that. So we're gonna take the blower again and blow them out. And pretty much that's it. Now the buttons look spot on. Moving on, we're gonna go to the dashboard. So basically, again, we're gonna use the interior shampoo. We're just gonna spray all around it. Don't be afraid, nothing is happening. Just spray it out. And with the help of the brush, we're just gonna start and brush it all over. We're gonna use the cloth and wipe it all down, because obviously the sun is gonna dry it out pretty quickly, so it's better to wipe it down with the cloth rather than the sun drying it out. It's gonna leave marks otherwise. And there you go, nice and clean. After it's gonna dry out completely, it's gonna look spotless. We're in the driver's side now. So again, we're just gonna spray out everywhere. I'm not gonna spray out everywhere right now because the sun is gonna dry it out pretty quickly. So I just have to take things at a time. But basically you can spray all over the place, on the buttons, everywhere. It's not gonna do any damage and it's gonna clean out nicely. We're gonna see these end results in a matter of minutes now. Yeah, so basically just go everywhere and then use a clean cloth to wipe out the excess. For the final part now, we're just gonna take the leather care balm. I have here a sponge. We're gonna put some cream. Basically this is a cream. I'm just gonna stir it up a bit, put some on the sponge and then apply it on all the seats. So after balming all the seats, all the leather, just take a cloth. I'm just using the same cloth as I've used for the leather cleaner, after leather cleaner. And I'm just gonna wipe out all the excess on the seats. One of the last steps is to use the vinyl rubber care. Basically, you're just gonna take care of all the plastics and all the rubber that surrounds the door and door seals. And it's a pretty nice product. It gives a nice shine to it, and it just protects it to have it to resist longer in time. So don't hesitate to use this as well. It's really good thing. So let's spray out a bit. Have a look how nicely it comes. Oh, beautiful. And we're just gonna go around the door sills as well. The last step would be to clean the floor mats. I'm not gonna bother with that because everybody knows how to clean some floor mats. I'm just gonna use the interior shampoo with the same brush that I've used for the carpets. And after 3-4 hours, now it's about 3 o'clock, so about 8-9 o'clock in the night, not night, it's gonna be dusk. I'm gonna take some shots. Everything is gonna be nice and clean. I'm gonna take some shots, some cinematic shots of the inside, and hopefully we've done a good job, and hopefully I helped you in doing this by yourself rather than going to somebody paying 500 quid or whatever. I'm not saying that is wrong. I'm just saying that if you don't have the money to do it, or if you like it, if you do like it to do it by yourself, it's not as hard as it seems. Guys, 3 hours later, and let's see the result. Let's start in the front. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. The panoramic is open just to dry out everything, and I think I'll have to vacuum a bit more, but I think the result is pretty nice. Let's see the seats. The leather came up so nicely. I don't know why it looks so shiny on the camera, because it's not. But anyway, it's not completely dry. Let's jump in and have a look at the other seat as well. The dash looks impeccable. It's like brand new. 132,000 miles car, and it looks like that just because I care about it. And from time to time I'm doing this deep cleaning, I would call it, just to make sure that everything is nice. Jumping in the back as well. Still not completely dry. I was expecting it to be dry. I think you can see the difference here, but it will be dry by the time I'm going in the morning at work. Anyway, I'm very pleased with the result. Guys, I hope you find this video helpful. If you do like it, please give it a like, give it a subscribe, share if you want it with some other people. Maybe some other people want to do this and they don't know where to start with. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.